What's up, my people? Welcome to Chris Media 34. Here we discuss everything and anything. Here with me, I have our guest in the person of Nelo. Nelo, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Chris?
I'm fine. Happy New Year, Nelo.
Happy New Year to you, Chris, as well.
Yeah, Nelo, why do some men prefer a providing and a submissive partner?
That is the most weird thing because now we're seeing a lot of men who want your submissive providers. They want the female to submit, do all the domestic chores in the house, and yet still go out and work. And I feel it's unfair. I'm not saying females should neglect their wifely duties or their domestic chores just because they have a career and they want to pursue a career. But all I'm saying is, as soon as I'm also making a financial contribution and I'm helping the household in any financial way, I feel my submissiveness I think it'll be selective. I'll select places where I will allow myself to be submissive and allow my men to lead, but there'll be certain areas where, unfortunately, because I am also contributing financially, I can no longer be submissive. We have to have a discussion. We have to be like 50-50 because it's more of a partnership now, because I'm also contributing equally.
So what are you trying to tell us, that if a lady or a woman is contributing in a household or in a relationship, the lady is not supposed to be submissive to the man? Is that what you're trying to say? Or because of his contributing financially, then she must behave anyhow?
I'm not really saying that. I'm saying she can be submissive, but selectively. In certain areas, it's okay for her to be submissive, but in certain areas she can't.
So you talking about certain area. Which area that can you pinpoint some certain area that she has to be submissive and some certain area that she doesn't have?
For example, if a man is gonna make maybe a decision based on his family and maybe like his side of the family wants to do something, and the wife would be required to come do most of the duties. In that sense, she has to be submissive. She has to listen to the husband. When the husband says, okay, we're going to my father's place, you'd have to do this. That's understandable. Traditionally, those are my duties because you've married me, I'm your wife, I have to still do my wifely duties. But in a sense where now maybe you want to buy another car, or maybe you want to invest in something, and now we have a joint account. I'm working, you're working. This money you're gonna take to buy this new purchase or whatnot, it's also gonna come from me. I'm also contributing financially. In that sense, I cannot be submissive. I can't just listen to you say, oh no, I'm going to buy a new G-Wagon. It's fine. No, I can't. We'll have to sit down and discuss. When did you come up with that idea? Is the budget working? Is that not going to be strenuous for us this year? If you buy the G-Wagon, insurance, all of those things, we have to discuss all of those things. You can no longer just tell me things like that and I can just be like, okay, and I understand because you're the man of the house. No, now because my money is also coming into the account, I have to know where my money is going. What if I had planned for us as a whole family to go vacation in Jamaica or something? Now we can't do this because you decided to make a purchase without telling me, and you'd expect me not to be angry and to just submit to you and accept that decision. I cannot, because I also work for this money. I also want to be rewarded.
Yeah, I get your points. If you are watching us to this point and you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe. And if you're yet to follow us in all our social media platforms, please you can follow us in all our social media platforms. Support the channel, and God bless you. And okay, Nelo, talking about you being the woman providing as well, the man also is providing. Do you believe in 50-50? in a relationship, maybe 50-50 financially, the lady is bringing half and the man is bringing half. Do you believe on 50-50 in a relationship?
I do believe in that, but I think it only works if both people are committed to it. Because in certain instances, you can agree with your partner that this is a 50-50 contributing household, and there will be months where you will see that your partner is slacking. I'm not saying just because now maybe your partner has hit bad spots and now financially they're not going well, you should desert them or leave them. I'm just saying, if we had agreed that every month let's say, for example, we contribute 20k to our joint account.
Okay.
The next month you don't put in the 20k, you put in a 15k. Am I expected to keep quiet and do everything and cover the other 5k, or am I expected to sit down and ask you what happened to the 5k? Because now the issue is, if I start coming at you with all of those questions, it's going to come off as if I'm trying to be a disrespectful woman, and I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure everybody is sticking to the agreement.
Okay. Still on relationship matter. Can you marry a stay-at-home husband?
No, I had to digest it for a minute. I'm not used to that concept.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I grew up in a very traditional, modest family, so all I've known is that the man is the provider.
Okay.
Even that whole concept of females going and pursuing the career, it's not something I was exposed to. It only came in later on, like after my father passed on, and then I realized that females can actually have their own careers and do stuff. I've always just known that men were the ones who have careers, they provide, they do everything. So unfortunately, because of the way I was raised and the beliefs I have, the morals I have, I could never accept a stay-at-home husband. I don't think I could even respect a man like that.
So what you're trying to say that you can't marry a stay-at-home husband, and you will never respect a man that cannot perform his duty as a man or being a provider in his home.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense to me. How are you calling yourself a man? How am I expected to receive you as a man when I am providing for you and the household and everything? I can't even take you seriously.
All right, Nilo, thanks for your inputs. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your analysis. I really appreciate your time. It was nice talking to you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you for having me, Chris. It was lovely being here.
All right, bye.
Bye.